is it over for the price of Bitcoin? Because we've fallen below $80,000. The lows in April 2025 were at 74. If we dump below 74K, then it is a confirmed bear market. Nobody can argue with it. I will show you what I think on the charts in 30 seconds time. But first, I want to tell you why this dump is happening. It is happening due to increased geopolitical tensions, specifically in the Middle Eastern region when it comes to Iran. First of all, I want to say that hopefully everything will be fine and there will be no harm caused, but we're strictly a crypto-focused channel, so I'm going to only commentate on the crypto and nothing else. We know that President Trump has done attacks before, and he has done them over the course of the weekend, and they do it over the weekend to not impact the S&P 500 and traditional finance. But Bitcoin is the most reactionary asset out there. It is the most liquid trading asset over the weekend, so any sort of fear relays into the Bitcoin price action. There is an opportunity cost. When Bitcoin goes down massively or up massively over the course of the weekend, you create a CME gap. And currently there is a $6,000 CME gap, and that's exactly what I'm going to go into right now. So gap number one is going to be at $84,500. That is a $5,000 gap. And then there is another one up at $93,000. It's pretty tiny. Most of you may miss it, but it definitely does exist. You just need to go back and find it in the price action. That's not the one. There it is, $93,000. So two pending towards the upside. The size of those gaps, the dollar value, it doesn't matter. It's about a 97% chance you close them. But obviously this one will be a larger one. There's going to be a bigger gap in the order book, so market makers will want to fill it up faster. And I think that is bullish news, again, for the short term. When I jump into the macro time frame, I cannot share the same amount of optimism because from where we are now to about the lows that were generated in April of 2025, there isn't much of demand. So price, when it enters into low demand areas, it can fall fast. There's a lot of liquidations piled below that 74K low, which I would eye Bitcoin eventually going down and claiming anyways. That was the outlook we had for many, many weeks here on this channel. Unlike most people, I don't think Bitcoin is going to go to 20K or 30K. I think the mid 60s will be as low as Bitcoin goes to. Can I be wrong? I can absolutely be wrong, and hopefully I am not, but a lot of the things that I am looking at, a lot of the metrics, a lot of the data point towards the mid 60s being a sufficient level where Bitcoin can see a bounce from. Am I selling my Bitcoin? No, this is for me not the time to sell. This is for me the time to buy. I'm buying from now all the way into potentially the mid 60s if we see that drop. I am not concerned for Bitcoin when it comes to the next few, I would say going to 2027 and beyond. But obviously the next few months are not going to be particularly that great. I do eventually see Bitcoin coming up and getting a test of its 200 daily moving average. But that's it for now. That's the update on Bitcoin. If you enjoyed that very quick update video, traditionally I would have gone live, and I apologize for not doing so. It's just that I'm at this very, very important roundtable event with the top elites in crypto that I just simply cannot leave. So I apologize for not going live. If anything else happens, I will be updating you though as it goes over on the Telegram community, which you can join for free using the link in the description down below. But that analysis should at least get us into tomorrow. Stay tuned, stay updated, subscribe, turn on the notification bell for breaking news videos and or live streams. If I really have to go live, I'll find a way, don't worry, and I'll see you on the next one. Stay safe, take care, and bye-bye.